Oh, hey, y'all. I'm on live. I've got asked to come on live. So I am here. I am doing fine. Hope everyone has had a wonderful Monday. Hope your all's day has went great. I'll tell you what, it's got cold tonight, though. Ooh, lordy. It's colder than hell out here tonight. So, who all's on? Who's going to come join me? If you're new to the channel, please go and subscribe. If you're already have subscribed to the channel, welcome back. Give the video a thumbs up. Always remember to thumbs up the video, whether you like the shit or not. You know how I am over here. We just shoot the shit for maybe 10, 15 minutes at a time. We don't ever seem to want to go to talk about any much more than that. So, but I have been watching the damn meeting with Trump and Zelensky again. I tell you what, the more I watch it, the fucking madder I get. But you know, I'm really not big on politics, but oh my God, they treated Zelensky worse than I would a dog. I'm gonna be honest. That man was so belittled. He was done so fucking bad. It's a shame. So, how's everyone tonight though? How's your all's day went? Please let me know how your all day has went. I do come live, y'all know me. Sometimes I will post when I am going to go live, but sometimes I just come on randomly. And tonight I just chose randomly, just because I didn't have nothing else to do, and I was sitting getting bored. And I said, well, I'm going to get on here and talk to my peeps for a while. I did take my night medicine, so it'll probably kick in about 15, 20 minutes. So that will give us a little bit of time to chat. And it's just so calm tonight. Now, I did hear, now listen, somebody told me earlier today that we're supposed to get like a disaster storm or whatever in the hell you want to call it, whatever kind of storm. They said it could be major flooding again. I sure the hell hope not, because God knows we don't need that. Do not need that. So, if y'all have had a good day, please let me know. Message, comment, let me know how your all's day was. If y'all want to talk about a certain topic or anything specific, please just put it in the damn comments and we'll go from there. Hold on, y'all. I'm about done with my damn cigarette. Then I'm going to go and set my ass on the chair, because my daggone back is killing me. All right. I am getting up. Damn, it's getting colder and fuck outside. Whew, shit. I'm not fucking watching that right there. I hate that. I'm not watching that again. That shit right there again. I'm not watching. Hey, y'all. I am back tonight. Hope y'all can see me. I know it looks kind of dark in here, but I put my hoodie on. It's colder. It's getting colder than hell outside, y'all. Colder than hell out there. See, and that's all it talks about, and I get madder than hell when I watch that shit. So I need to just quit it. That's a smoker's cough right there. I'm not watching that fucking shit. Let me pause this damn thing so I can talk to my people and not have to worry about the shits going on TV, because that's really getting on my damn nerves. But, all right now, y'all. Come on, y'all. Where is my people at? Where is all my subscribers at? Please give the video a thumbs up. We're just shooting the shit. Hey, my friend, how are you? I sent you a message, told you to write me on, to look me up on Facebook, and you never did. You never did look me up on Facebook. I gotta put my specs on or I can't fucking see. Y'all know how it is. But yes, And you need to go alive. I'm just gonna call you 6. Oh, you're banned from Facebook. Oh well, hell, I don't have no other. I don't have no other platforms or anything like that because I don't use TikTok. I don't know how to work it. I tried to work TikTok, but I don't know nothing about it. So, and I don't know what all the rest of them are. So, I don't have none of them. Only thing I know how to use is Facebook. I am too. I'm old school. I don't know nothing about this new junk. You know, and they got what is all that? I know it's TikTok, Twitter. I don't even know nothing about Twitter or any of them damn things. I don't know nothing about none of them. But I do know how to use Facebook. Hey, Latoya. How are you? All right, guys, if y'all not subscribed, please go do, because over here we just shoot the shit. We have no filters on what we say. We talk about anything, everything. If y'all got any certain comment, any certain topics you want to talk about, please just type it in. We'll just start going from there. We'll read the comments. If you like me, you do. If you don't, hell with it. I'm not going to sweat it. Yes, let me go ahead and make. Let me see how I do it. All right. I have made my 6th friend a wrench holder. You now have access to kick people's ass out that comes in here being disrespectful. We don't want no shit going on that's not supposed to be in here. Y'all know how it is. So, yeah, if they come in here with this attitudes and running them damn mouths, kick their ass out. I have you and Pauline as my wrench holders. That is number 2. I am looking for more wrench holders. So the more you comment, the more I get to know you, the better your chances are to become a real kickback with me, and we'll go from there. But as of right now, I have the 2 wrench holders, and I hope they know how to do their damn jobs because, you know, if we get those trolls, a lot of those trolls like to come in here and all they want to talk about selling couches and you name it, they want to talk about it. I know, guys, my hair looks like shit. After I got out of the shower today, tell you what, I didn't like brush it out or anything, and I went out into town. My damn hair was sticking up on top of my head. I thought, what in the hell? I looked crazy. I took my sister to town with me. She went out with me, and then it just looked so ridiculous. I said, no, I can't. But I did go in, but I didn't want to go in after I seen that. Because usually, you know, I just take a little brush and I'll brush it down. But today I didn't. I was slouching. And I put probably with some of my worst clothing on. You know, if you don't plan on going out nowhere, you just going to lounge in whatever you want to put on, you know. But so that's what I done. And she messaged me and she said, well, Bub, if you don't care, would you care to take me to Walmart and get a few things? And I said, well, no, I don't care. So we went out and then I went to the Family Dollar. I do like to shop at the Family Dollar, y'all, because usually, you know, that's where I get like my monster drinks and stuff like that. And the soups. I like the soup at Walmart, like the Progresso and, you know, them kind of soups. I like them. So I do eat a lot of soup. You know, my weight, as far as my weight, I'm down to 204 pounds. You know, but I'm 6'2". I probably don't look 204 pounds because, you know, I still wear my loose clothes. Oh shit, I've been wanting me some homemade chili, but but I also have been wanting me some shepherd's pie. I've still not made my damn shepherd's pie. I went and got the hamburger meat and all that. But I'm thinking about, instead of doing that, just to use my meat and make me a meatloaf. I'd like to have a meatloaf. Now, I'm not so much. I love shepherd's pie. Oh my God. And there was, you know, I'm used to it just being like the meat and the mashed potatoes and the cheese. Well, I seen this woman on the I seen this woman on Facebook, and she made it and put 2 cans of whole kernel corn. Now I've never had it with the corn in it, but now I I thought about doing it like that because I'd like to try that. Oh, she does. You know, please church your mother because I lost my mom 2 years ago, and your mom is your best friend. When she passed, I just didn't think I could ever make it. Because she was everything to me. I took care of her. She got to. Excuse me. I hope I'm not getting sick. She got to. She couldn't. Do anything for herself. She got become bad fast. So I did all the taking care of, pretty much all of it. Because I've got sisters, but they didn't really want to do anything, and so I had to be. I was the one who took care of her, and she was laying in the hospital. I know. I lost my dad. Let's see. I was, I think, like 10 years old when my dad passed. So all I had too was my mom. So I didn't really, I didn't really have a father figure. But mom would, later on, she got met up with some guy, and he was kind of abusive to me and my brother. So she got us away from there. Thank God, because I mean it was really bad. And he finally passed away. Not that I wish death on anybody, but I was so tickled when I got the news that he had passed away. And that was just a boyfriend of my mom's. I was so glad when I got that news that he passed away. I mean, that's just how bad, that he treated me and my brother. And my brother is like 3 years younger than me, so he was like maybe 7, 6, 7 year old, somewhere around there. And I mean, the torment that my younger brother went through is just, that's why today he spends most of his time in jails, prisons, because I mean he was so abused by, he and it just made him. Oh yeah, but I couldn't forgive the guy that was abusive to me and my brother. So I could never forget. I never was able to forgive him, and because I mean he was just, he wanted, like, he wanted my mom there, but he didn't want me and my brother there. So, and we would like have to suffer like um abuse, because I mean he was always trying to, beating on us. And uh, no kid deserves that shit, especially not 7 and 10 year old. Hell, kids are going to be kids. I mean, I understand we probably were, a little rowdy at times. We could probably get a little rowdy at times, but still, kids don't deserve to be abused like that. No, that's exactly. And and as we're speaking right now, there's a lot of elderly that actually are being abused, and especially in these nursing homes and stuff. I watched some of that on YouTube, and just how they have the hidden cameras, and that shit just makes me so pissed. I can't. I'll watch it, but I get madder than hell when I'm watching it, and I'll be cussing the TV. I'll be giving that TV hell. Oh yes, and the old stories. I love the stories that the older folk can talk about, because I mean it was hard living back in those days. It had to be hard. I mean, there was no, money had to be so, hard to get back then. And I mean, the living's probably better, as far because now we don't know what they put in these foods that we're eating, unless you raise your own food. But we don't know what's in all these. I don't know. I've got a friend right now that takes care of an elderly lady, and she is the sweetest thing. She is just one of the sweetest. That's right. You do got to show respect that, and like the Bible says, honor thy father and mother. I don't think it's only meaning to honor those. I think that it means also to like honor your elders, respect your elders. And I I just don't see how anybody could. I mean, I can't see anybody how anybody can even live with themselves being abusive to an elderly and a child. I just can't. I don't see how they can, how their lives can just be. They think it be so easy for them. I mean, and their days will be coming. They'll have to face God for what they do, and I wouldn't want to be in their shoes because I try to respect everyone unless somebody unless they piss me off for real. But I get along with everyone. I love everybody that shows respect, and I love that. Respect means a lot in this world. Without respect, no telling what shape this world will be in. Which it's getting worse every day anyhow. The world is getting worse daily, and not a thing we can do about it. Oh, it was. You're from Texas, I remember, right? If I'm correct, right? You're from Texas. I lived in Texas for a month. I kind of liked it, but I got to missing the mountains, the hills here. And because I have a brother that's gay, so he was with the guy out there, you know, and I took the Greyhound because I've never been to Pennsylvania. I took the Greyhound and I went through Tennessee, Arkansas, and then I wound up, Dallas, Waco, and it was a little town called Temple, Texas. You probably know where it's at, but that's where I stayed for a month. I loved the town. Don't get me wrong, I did love the town, but you know, me and a friend moved there for a month. And we got our own apartment and all that shit. So we thought we were doing something big. We were young. Well, we would walk into town, the city there. We would walk. It was pretty. Now, don't get me wrong. It was nice. I liked it in a way, but I after I was there a while, I just didn't. That just wasn't my. Well, and as we would be, they had the the benches where you sit on the side of the road and all that stuff. Well, we were sitting there one night. I'm gonna tell you a little story. We were sitting there one night and we seen this woman riding on a tricycle, which I thought was normal because I've never been around any true witches or nothing like that. I just didn't never. I really didn't want to really believe in all that stuff. Well, we were sitting there one night, and he said, "Are you seeing what I'm seeing?" I said, "I think so." Well, she kept on coming. It was like a kind of steep bank, and I said, "I think I do." I said, "She's not fucking pedaling that tricycle up that sidewalk." Well, and as she got closer, you could tell that her legs were not moving to pedal, and but the closer she would get to us, then she started pedaling like as if she didn't want, like she knew that we seen the real her. Okay, so it stunned me for a minute because I've never seen anything like that. Which, especially on a damn bicycle thing, you're gonna expect to see them moving and all that shit. Well, as she got closer to us, I turned my back because I was freaking out because I'd never been around anything like that. Well, my friend, now he used to be into that kind of stuff, witches, warlocks, and all that. Well, he actually was fixing to speak to her, and I'm telling you what, when she passed him, her eyes got about that big around, and he said, Keith, I'm telling you what, he said, I thought her eyeballs was going to pop out of her sockets. It kind of scared him after she passed us, but so I turned back around. When I did, she was still pedaling, and then it was just like out of the blue, she just stopped pedaling again, and the truck just kept going up that bank. She wasn't even pedaling the damn thing. So I don't know if it was something supernatural or what she was doing, but I'm telling you what, she was dressed had like a cloak, like a witch would wear, like black, black gown, what looked like to me a cloak. Or what I think that's what you call it. But I was terrified to death. When she went past me, I told that friend of mine, I said, Derek, I'm getting my ass back to the apartment. I said, because that shit, I've never seen anything like that. So I went back to the apartment, and I guess we was there like about a week. Oh, so where you're at? I got my mom drive. Just being, we used to rollerblade. Very hilly. Oh, I didn't really find Temple Habit. I guess it depends on where you're at there, because where I was at, I didn't even see a hill. I seen trees, tall ones, small ones, tall and small, and they kind of reminded me of the mountains back here at home, but I really didn't see no hills, no mountains, or, here we have the mountains and all that good stuff, but I didn't see that there. And I guess I was getting homesick because I don't know what part of Texas you're in, but I would love to come to Texas and visit where that chainsaw massacre supposedly took place. I don't even know if that, I'm assuming it's real. It really happened back some time ago. But I would love to go and just tour that. I would love to. So that's probably going to be one of my goals. One of these days is to go there and tour and see the house where they filmed it. Did the murders and stuff really take place there like that? Was that for real? Like, how they said the people's body parts was in the chili. I, I don't know about that part. But I would love to go and see the house. They said the old vans and the old vehicles, they said everything was there. I want to go and see that shit, That would be so. Now, right there's where we could shoot as a movie clip, because I would have a field day. I would love to go see that. What time I was staying out there that month, I wanted to go out there and see that, but my brother's boyfriend wouldn't take me out there because I didn't know nothing about it. Didn't know. Really, this was just the house that they filmed with. So just the house is there. Well, hell, I'd still like to just go see that, because that would just make my day. I would love that. I really would. I'd love it. But I was too young and so sleepy now. But yeah, bro, we need to hang out. We need to get a hold of each other somehow. We really do, because we need to chat more. And, this here, I do too. I swear I do. I like that stuff. I just love anything scary, any hauntings. I love haunted stuff. That is right up my alley. There's a bunch of places around here that supposedly be haunted. But now I've been to quite a few of them and I ain't never heard or seen shit. So I don't know if it's just made up stories or if shit's really happened around there. So, oh, let me screenshot that. Because if I don't, I'll lose it. Now you can delete it. Let me see. I can delete it. You can probably remove it because we don't want you giving out your number, okay? I'll remove those for you. But I did screenshot them, all right? Yes, I did screenshot them. Yeah, I deleted them. We don't want everybody having your numbers because you know how people are. I don't trust a lot of everybody. But now, me, hell, I'd put mine on there because, I use Apple Pay a lot. So my number's probably all over the damn internet as it is. But, I don't never get nobody never calls me and harass or aggravate. So they must know how I am. I don't take no bullshit from them. And I ain't never done it and I ain't going to start doing it. But now I do use Apple Pay. So I'm sure my number's all floating around everywhere on Facebook land and whatever else platforms they got. What is them other platforms? I know, let's see, Twitter. I don't know nothing about Twitter neither. Um, hell, I don't even know. Kentucky is it is pretty. But there's a lot of poor people around that lives around here. You do have your more wealthy folks, but most areas in Kentucky are really poor. They're like on low or fixed income. There's no jobs. Here in my town, there's no jobs. That's the way it is here because, here in Breathitt County where I'm at, there ain't you ain't going to get a job unless you screwing somebody or something like that. Yeah, that's right. But the way it's looking now, it's only going to be the state for the rich. Because I tell you what, price of food, if it don't come down, poor person's going to starve to death. But what can we do about it? Ain't a damn thing we can do about it. And it's hard to live. I went today, costed me $113, and I bet I didn't have 6 little bags of groceries. $113 fucking dollars. I bet shit. Yeah, we really do. Growing gardens and all that stuff. Really do, because I know how to tend a garden. I could work in a garden. I've done it for years. I haven't grown one in years, but I just don't know how to can the foods. But I'm sure somebody out of the poor folk would know how to can it. But that's what it's going to come back down to. It's you're going to have to, each will have to defend for their own. That's what it's going to be like. It'll come back to that. Because right now you can't afford to buy anything, and you can't afford to eat out no more. Can't go to the restaurants. Cost of stuff is just so expensive. Even a little 99-cent cheeseburger that McDonald's used to sell, now they're what, like 3 something? Yeah, that's what we need to do. We really do. You're going to have to join me one night on my live. Like, come on the camera and you join with me. Go on and go with that right. That's what needs to be done. But shit, we'd probably starve to death. I would. Because if I was to see little Bambi, I don't know if I could shoot little Bambi or not. I mean, I would if I was starving to death, But just to go up there and be a shooting it, nope. I can't do that. Oh, you look good. You don't got to worry about looking no damn better. Look how I look. You think I give a damn? People's gonna talk shit anyway. So I don't give a damn. They already stand out ask where my damn teeth are. And me not being on damn YouTube for what was 2 days, and already asking where my damn teeth are. I said then they're on the damn shelf, but it ain't none of their business. People are just gonna talk shit anyway. I let them talk and say whatever. They can say whatever in the hell they want to. That shit don't bother me in the least. I've heard worse. Believe that. But, so I don't pay them a bit of mind. Let them talk. We don't give a damn what they talk about. We'll even join in the conversation with them. Be like, oh yeah, you know how it is. I'll go along with them. Just to shut them the hell up, we'll agree with them. People's awful. They're plumb awful. Well, my friend, I think I'm going to call it a night because my ass gets sleepy. It's 10:14. Usually I'm in the bed before this. Usually I'm in the bed about, I get probably around 10 o'clock usually. But yeah, we'll join, we'll somehow figure out how we can, bring each other on the lives and all that good stuff. And we ain't going to we don't care what what people says. We'll say hell with them and go on. And tell them if they don't want to watch us, there's the door. Don't let it hit you where the Lord split you. Well, my friend, I am. No, don't you be sleeping from the back. Yeah, that's what you could do, though. Slip in from the back. All right, I am going to call it a night. We've had enough fun. I've got your number. I'll text you or do something. But probably not tonight. It'll be tomorrow. And thanks everyone for hanging out. I don't know how many popped in, but I know you stayed with me. I'm glad. Glad I'd had somebody to talk to anyway. All right, my friend, I am going. And y'all have a wonderful night. God bless you all. Good night to each and every one. Stay safe. Stay warm because it's getting colder than hell out. If you're from here where I'm at, it's cold as hell. So stay warm. Bundle up. Turn your damn heat on, because it's cold. All right, guys, until I see y'all in my next video, y'all have a good night. God bless each and every one of y'all. Until next time.